Right, I'm going to show you the results behind this link building SEO campaign, and then I'm going to show you the exact strategy from steps 1 to 6 that this SEO expert did to achieve such results. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is, like I said, a solely link building SEO campaign in the landscaping niche, right? So it was for a landscaping company. Now, here are the results. So I'm going to go over this really quickly because then I'm going to show you the actual strategy behind it and steps, which I think are the most valuable things here. So again, main keyword volume plus difficulty. So the main keyword was landscapers Gulp, right? This is an area somewhere in the world. So keyword plus location is the target here. So if I can use this pen right here, okay? So this is keyword plus location, okay? And then location, and then a variation of the keyword, right? It's landscaping companies. So the search volume is 440 per month, and this one is 110. So that is a total of 550 searches per month, and the cost per click is $5, and for this one, $8. So for a single click, companies in the area are paying up to almost $9 to get potential leads into the business, right? So the keyword difficulty, I don't trust this too much, but it's 25. But these are the main keywords, right? Again, if companies are paying up to $9, you know that this is a good keyword to rank for. Now, around 6 weeks later, these are the effects of the SEO that was done. And I'm going to show you after what was done actually, right? So landscaping Yelp, which is the main keyword, like I saw here before, April 18th is ranking number 1, or was ranking number 1. We're in May right now, so it was last month. And December 3rd, it was ranking 15th. So from 15th to 1st, right? All these other ones from around page 2, right? All these were page 2. This was page almost 4, went to page 1. So all the keywords went to page 1, right? These two ranking in the first 5 positions. And these, I'm sure that we can get them more and more up, taking into account the trend, right? So these are the results. Again, this is solely for a link building campaign. People say that links don't work, and they do work, right? If you combine links with technical SEO, with on-page SEO, you can get results like this. So pretty cool. And now let's go over the actual strategy. So this can be a bit boring, but I think it's important to show the actual strategy. And I have drawn some diagrams here to make it a bit more fun. So let's go over it. Now, first things first is, and this is in the first person, sorry, I added, and this job or this strategy was done by Liam. I'll go over his profile here in a bit and the services he offers, because if you want to hire him to do the same thing for you, you can. But yeah, that's something that I'll touch in a little bit. So he added a couple of keywords to the homepage at the start of December. Optimize the meta title, meta description, right? This is technical SEO and a bit of on-page, right? So this is a very broad statement, but if you want to rank for landscapers Gulp, you might want to have the keyword, this keyword and all these keywords on your homepage, right? So make sure that the keywords you want to rank for are on the actual site. So he did a bit of on-page and of course, meta title optimization, meta description to make sure he sprinkled the keywords that the business wants to rank for on these two little metas, right? So very, very important. Often people neglect technical SEO, but it's super, super important. There's a bunch of nuances here. And again, I don't want to go too deep into it, but just note that this was done. It's not just about building links and then you rank magically. You also need to do some other fixes, right? Now, after that, because this is a local business, right? It's a landscaper in area. He did some directories or citations building. So got them listed on about 50 directories or citation sites. That's local optimization. And by the way, if you need some citations, then if you're working with local SEO, I recommend you grab the ones here from Yash. They're pretty good, and these ones also as well. So these ones are a great way to start building that local trust, local relevancy through directories or citations. So that was done as well. Very important. This is where the link building started. Then he started building 4 to 5 high quality backlinks, and this is bolded. I'll tell you in a second why, per month since the start of December. And essentially, as you can see here, December is the start. Finish is this right here, April, of course. He started building some high quality backlinks, right? And mix around, this depends on the person, depends on the actual site, right? He did a mix of around 70% guest posts, 30% niche edits, and if you don't know what they are, he does sell them here as well. That's why I had his profile here opened. He sells both the exact, he says here, the same links I built for clients and vetted. So the links you see here, the results you see here are achieved through these two services, the guest post ones and the niche edits ones. And he has a bunch of reviews here, and you can check it out if you want. But essentially, he did 70% niche edits, or 70% guest posts, and 30% niche edits. And if you don't know, super quick, a guest post is essentially when you go out to a site and have them write an article for you, or just submit the article for them, and they insert a link on that new article. A niche edit is when you go to a site and insert a link on an old, aged article with traffic already, hopefully, right? So this is the difference. I usually mostly use niche edits because in my opinion they're more powerful, because you get the age, you get the traffic, but guest posts work fine as well, as you can see here. So again, these are the exact same links that he builds on Vetted. And if you stick around till the end, I'll give you a coupon so you don't have to pay full price if you want to try out Liam's links. Then, at the start of February, so around here, he did some GSA link blasts to some tier 1 backlinks, so trustworthy links they've had for a while, right? So GSA backlinks, and I'll go over that in a second. So trustworthy links they have for a while, including their Twitter, Facebook pages, and a couple of good directory listings. So let's say this is your money site. Let's say these are all your socials right here, right? So that your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other ones you have. What he did was he built GSA links, which are links that you should never build out directly to your money site. This is a big no-no because GSA links are a bit trashy. But what you can do, is build them out to your social profiles, right? Power this up, right? You can also, and because he built citations, you can also, local citations from directories, power them up like so, right? Power these links that you already have linking to your money site, and by default, the links that you have linking to your money site are quality links. You can power them up, if you want with GSA, tier 2 PBNs. We also have here, if you just write tier 2, there's also here a service for tier 2 links. This one right here, I sell them, sorry. So yeah, that's what he did. So essentially making the whole link building strategy a bit more mature, right? And creating layers to the link building strategy. That's what Liam did here, okay? Then also in February, got around 100 different blog 2.0 style links pointing to various pages on our site using naked URLs as the anchor text. So I often do this as well. If you're building these foundation links, Web 2.0s, whatever, I usually build them with either branded anchors, right? So the brand name, or naked URL, or generic anchors. So click here to learn more, visit the site, right? So I also build them like so. And it says here to diversify the anchor text and balance out the amount of links going to each page, even though the only page I was trying to rank was the homepage, okay? This, and again, I'm saying this is what Liam did. There's a bunch of things, or a bunch of ways, to achieve the same results doing different things, but I back up Liam's strategy here because this is exactly what I do as well. And number 6, he stopped link building at the end of February, and the main keyword rankings increased slowly after that, reaching the peak position of number 1 for a few days in mid-April, as you can see here, okay? And, oh, my bad, yeah, so exactly, yeah. And then slowly went back to around position 4 and 5 by the start of May. So yes, it went up, then it went down, but now it's coasting at around this position. But the point is that it went more up, than where it was before, right? And again, as you know, SEO is a constant thing. You got to keep doing SEO, keep building links, keep adding new content, fresh content to the site, technical SEO, all that. So yes, you can build links, your rankings will increase, they'll go down a bit, and you got to keep on doing work to the site, right? It's not like magic. So yeah, and here you left a note here for anchor text. I never use the exact keyword landscapers gulp. This is a great way to not over optimize, to play it safely, because if you overuse your exact match keyword or anchor, you can get penalized by Google, which is a big, it's very bad. Instead, I use partial match, branded anchors, and generic anchors. So click here, learn more. I did use landscapers and Galp as anchors text separately, which is quite interesting though, to ensure those words were recognized by Google. So using just a location-based keyword, which is super interesting, and the niche-based keyword. This is something I need to try out. This looks super interesting. I never really did thought about doing this like that, but just sending out location-based keywords might be a good idea. So yeah, this is exactly what Liam did. Right, the results you saw here, the strategy, and again, like I said, these exact same links Liam is building here, you can grab them here, and I'll leave a coupon in the description so you don't pay full price for the links. They are pricey links, of course, they're more pricier than the ones are for $5 on Fiverr, but you get the results like this if you get this type of links. Of course, make sure you have your on-page on point, your technical SEO on point, and you can hire any other expert if you want for technical and on-page here, on-page as well. If you want to hire Liam for a more tailored strategy, so not just buy his gigs 1 or 2 times. If you want to hire him to just actually develop a tailored custom strategy to implement it on your site, what I recommend you do is just go to vetted.com, click here on Manage SEO, and let's wait for this to load. But this will allow you to have a call with me directly, and we essentially have a bunch of results here, right, from people on Vetted like Liam that get results like the ones you saw here or here, and you can just book a call with me whenever you want, and we will find you a proper expert to build out a tailored strategy for your business in specific and implement that strategy, right? This is of course a bit more pricey, but if you're down, be a great business decision in my opinion. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Again, I'll leave links for Liam's service in the description. Hopefully like these breakdowns. Thank you so much for watching. I am missing the mustache, as you know. So yeah, just rambling. Thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. I almost forgot to mention this tool that we've developed called Vetted Campaigns, and you can get it for a free trial. Essentially, super quick, gives you vital SEO data to assess your SEO efforts. So you can try it for free, no cost associated with it. Gives you organic keyword ranking data, gives you backlinks, top pages, all that. So you can even put a competitor URL and track their backlinks, steal their backlinks as well. Gives you, you can connect with Google Search Console. I have a video here you can play to learn a bit more about the tool. Rank changes, referring domains, anchors, traffic, and you can even connect it with Vetted if you want. And yeah, you can have a free trial from this if you want, for free on here. I'll just leave a link in the description. I use it myself, been using it for a while, and so yeah, pretty cool. Also, something else is if you go to journalist.cafe, if you're into AI content generation, you can try this for free as well. It essentially is a tool that allows you to generate articles in any language, right? Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, French, whatever. Just give us your URL and a bit of the description and generate articles for free. Of course, you can pay as well if you want, but if not, you can just use it for free. Also, as well, you can. This one is not free yet. But maybe we'll do it for free in the future. Free trial allows you to generate a AI blog with a click of a button, right? We generate the blog for you, we create the content for you, and we publish the content for you automatically in your niche. So it's pretty cool. Instead of setting up the blog, spending a week setting up the blog, hiring a copywriter, hiring a designer to make it look good, and all that, we do all that for you with the click of a button. It's pretty cool. We're using AI in our own model that we've developed, so it's pretty interesting. I'll leave a link in the description for this as well. So if you have a client, or even if you want to create a blog for your business, to essentially assess your authority in just a couple of seconds, so people go to your site and they also see, oh, this guy has a blog as well, right? And they know what they're talking about, right? They have content about their niche. This was made for that. So I'll leave a link for this in the description as well. You can even see a demo if you want right here. Yeah, that's about it. Get Liam's links. They're pretty powerful. And if you're into AI, go get this as well. And if you want to try out a new SEO tool, just try this one, Vetted Campaigns. It's free. You can try it for free. No cost associated with it. If you don't like it, just cancel it. If you like it, keep it. So yeah, that's it. Again, this is the actual goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.